to my video. In my video, I will going to discuss about the GR number 247348, November 16, 2021, or the Christian Cadahas E. Cabias petitioner versus people of the Philippines respondent. First question is, what is the case is all about? The case is about Christian Cadahas E. Cabias, who was then 24 years old and met the victim, A.A., who was only 14 years old. In the content very worse, the relation started when the younger sibling of AAA told petitioner that AAA had crush on him. Petitioner tried to evade AAA, but the latter started to stalk him. Later, AAA sent petitioner a request in his Facebook Messenger, which he accepted. The petitioner and AAA then exchanged messages and Facebook Messenger, and after some time, petitioner courted AAA for 2 weeks until they became sweethearts. On April 2, 2016, sometime in June 2016, BBB, the mother of AAA, learned of the relationship. She discovered the relationship because AAA would borrow her cell phone to access the latter's Facebook account. Her mother was thus able to read their messages whenever AAA would forget to log out her account. BBB disapproved of the relationship because AAA was still too young. However, petitioner and AAA ignored their admonishment. Sometime in October 2016, BBB was disheartened when she read that petitioner was actually luring her daughter to meet him in a hotel. She confronted petitioner and told him to stay away because AAA was still a minor. At around 5:30 in the morning of November 18, 2016, BBB was shocked when she read conversation between petitioner and AAA. She found that petitioner was coaxing her daughter to send him photos of the latter's private parts. AAA relented and sent petitioner the photos he was asking. The question is, what are the facts of the case? The case facts are the online relationship between Christian Cadahas Cabias, a 24-year-old content worker, and AAA, a 14-year-old minor, who met through Facebook Messenger. Cabias induced AAM to send photos of her private parts, which he saved in his phone. AA's mother, BBB, discovered the conversation and reported to the police. Cabias was arrested and his phone was seized, which contained the photos of AA and other minors and sexual poses. Cabias was charged with child pornography under RA number 10175 and RA 977, as well child abuse under RA number 7610. He claimed that he and EAA were sweethearts and that he did not know that she was a minor. The Regional Trial Court of Valenzuela City found him guilty of child pornography and sentenced him to reclusion perpetual and a fine of 1 million pesos. The Court of Appeals affirmed his conviction with modification, reducing the penalty to imprisonment of 6 years and 1 day to 8 years, and made a fine of 500,000 pesos. The Supreme Court and Bank also affirmed his conviction, ruling that he also clearly induced AAA to produce of child pornography and that his sweetheart's defense was not credible. What are the issues on the case? The first issue is about the admissibility of the evidence presented by the prosecution. The petitioner believes that the Court of Appeals made a serious mistake by not recognizing that the evidence used against him infringed his right to privacy. The second issue argues that the CA incorrectly convicted the petitioner under specific sections of RA number 10175 and RA numbers 19775. The petitioner also said the act he was accused of do not fall under the offenses penalized by these statutes. The third issue challenges the CA's interpretation of the unlawful and punishable acts defined in the same sections of RA number 10175 and RA number 9775, implying that the court may have misinterpreted the legal definition within these laws. The final issue contests the petitioner's conviction under the sections of RA number 10175 and RA number 775. The petitioner maintains that the CA made a serious error in convicting him despite the prosecution's failure to prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The question is, what is the ruling of the Supreme Court? The Supreme Court of the Philippines issued a decision on November 16, 2021 in the case of Christian Cadahas E. Cabias versus People of the Philippines, GR number 247348. The decision appeared with the modification of the August 7, 2017 joint decision of the Regional Trial Court of Valenzuela City, Branch 270 in criminal case numbers 215 V17 and 216 V17 finding Christian Cabias guilty of violating Section 4 of the Republic Act number 10175 in relation to Sections 4, 3, and 5 of RA 9775. Section 4 of Republic Act number 10175 or the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 in relation to Section 4 and 3 of RA 9775 or the Anti-Child Pornography Act was violated by Christian Cabias. The last question is, what are your takeaways, learnings from this case? My takeaway and learnings in this case that sometimes there is a limit into which someone's privacy can be used in such case. An example here, the petitioner can argue that his digital privacy was violated because his conversation with the girl was surfaced into many people. However, despite the so-called violation, what we had done, especially to the girl, is a criminal offense that can invalidate his so-called digital privacy.